Hi all, it's Rich again. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to mount a truck tire by hand. I've got my tools. I have 3 spoons, a snake, and a big pry bar. I got soap, which is just Dawn dish soap, which I like to soap down the bead, makes things go on easier, and a brush to apply that soap. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this by hand. I've done this several times, but usually not by myself. So let's see if I can do it by myself. A truck tire. Soap up the bead real good. And then the other side. And sometimes they push right on, sometimes they don't. We'll see if I can get this one to push right on or not. That's when the spoons come in handy. Sometimes I wished I weighed a little bit more. Okay. This is kind of a big bar. So this is a truck tire. They usually go on a lot harder than the standard car tires or trailer tires. Another thing, probably 90 degrees out, probably 85. So in order to do this side, you got to sink one side in to the center of the tire. And if you do it by yourself, I push it in with my knees. If I had somebody here, I would have them step on the tire for me. And you really need 3 spoons in order to do this. I have done it with 2, but just car tires. Never have I had luck with big truck tires like this, and I've done quite a few like this size. Actually, I've done quite a few for this truck. But this is also Michelin tire, so that might be the reason it goes on a little harder. There we go. Now that's on. We'll see if the thing takes air or if I need to get my pressure tank to do it. Oh, sounds like this is a job for the pressure tank. this is a job for the pressure tank. So I'm gonna charge up the pressure tank and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got my, my pressure tank and adapter all ready to go. So we're gonna see if I can do this by myself. As I said, I usually have somebody with me to do this. But really, it's all only to do is to pick up the bead and seat the bead against the oh, let's see, how can I do this? Okay, so it is seated. It is leaking a little bit, so I'm going to put a little soap in here to get that thing to, it slides up a little bit easier if there's soap in there. Just like that. It's all seated. Okay, and I'll finish pumping that up. I got another tire to do. So this one went in on very easy. I did it in about 10 minutes, I think. So, and that's with the demonstration. So I'm gonna probably, I think I have another trailer tire to do to mount. Okay, and we're back. Now we're gonna be changing out the tire on for a trailer. This tire has been heavily compromised and I have a trip to make, so. With this tire, the fender got bent and was rubbing against the tire. So I'm gonna go ahead and, now this one, since I'm pulling the tire off, I might need to use my bead breaker, which is this thing here. Sometimes most of the time I need to use it, but for trailer tires, not always. I'm gonna start by draining the air out of the tire. This gets loud. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to need to use the bead breaker. So what I usually do, get this started, I usually stick two bars in, 2 spoons in, to get that in under there. And tighten this front nut down. Get a ratchet. This is a trailer tire, so this one should go easier than that truck tire. Looks like that is down. There we go. That's one side. Do that on the other side. Most likely I have to do it on this side. Yep. And we're down below. And we should be off. There we go. Now this tire is most likely going to go a little bit easier, just because it's a smaller tire. Get 3 bars in here. Oops. This is where it's good to have a third hand. Or use the bigger one. There. And that tire should be off on this side. Now the other side. Okay. Well, it's starting to go. And there we go, I think we have it. Okay, so generally, I don't do it that way. I usually have somebody with me. Here we go, we have our rim off. This one I'm gonna hit it with some probably 80 grit sandpaper, even though it doesn't look too bad. The rim's in pretty good shape. It's actually in really good shape. And then, so I had this tire all locked up. It usually helps it go on a little bit easier. So I'm gonna take the blocks out. Look at that, holy shape and everything. I'm gonna soap it up real good. Now maybe this one will push right on. Where'd all my spoons go? There we go, there's that. The inside. And this side, just gotta get it seated into the third spoon. There we go. That's on, hopefully. Now this one, it looks like I'm gonna have to use the air too. I'm gonna put the valve stem back in, valve core back in, and then we'll see if I can do this without the tank. There we go. And this one doesn't look like it's come up. Okay, so that's time for the tank. I'm gonna pump up the tank a little bit and then we'll be back. We're back. I got my tank all charged up. Got the compressor all charged up. So hopefully we can get this on. Sometimes it takes the first try, sometimes it doesn't. Plus, usually I have somebody with me to do this. There we go, and there's the trailer tire. So I guess this is it for today, but I got a jack coming because I got to do one other tire, which I am not excited to do, as I've never done it before. It's a split rim. It's on my loader. I'm not replacing the tire, even though I probably should, but I got to replace the valve core because it's leaking. And I don't know if this has got a tube in it or or, you know, I don't know what the story is. It says it's a tubeless tire, so my guess is there's no tube in there. But we'll see once I get my jack coming in the mail. 32 tons, so it should be able to pick this up. So I don't have anything to jack this thing up with, and yeah, I could pick it up with the front bucket, but it's gonna come down in a day or so, and I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do that. Okay, guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll try to post more.